Hey, didn't see you there. Welcome back to Dice and Anarchy. Tonight we're having a four-way commander game, and I'm playing Sir Eleonora the Discerning.
I'm playing Rivaz of the Claw.
I am playing Aminatu the Fate Shifter.
And I'm playing Zuladok, the Void Gorger.
Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna drop 3.
I'm dropping 6.
Wow. I'm gonna go down to 6.
L7.
I'm going down to 6 as well.
I'm gonna friendly mull 1.
And I have to go down to 6.
So we got 3 people going down to 6.
15, a 5, and a 10.
Seven and
14.
7. 8.
7 and 4.
So I go first. As there's 4 upkeeps, I will draw. I will play Forsaken Sanctuary. It enters the battlefield tapped, and it taps for white or black. And I'll pass.
I will draw. I will play a Temple of the Dragon Queen. When it enters, you may reveal a dragon card from your hand. Temple of the Dragon Queen enters battlefield tapped unless you reveal a dragon card this way, or if you control a dragon. I'm going to reveal a Skyship Stalker.
Sky shit?
Skyship Stalker. And I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. My land return is an island.
Oh, I have to choose a color too, and I will choose red.
I will tap an island, play Thought Scour. Target player mills 2 cards, and I draw a card. I'm going to have Justin mill 2 cards.
What is that from my library?
Yep, to your graveyard. And I draw a card.
2 lands.
Oof. I'm going to pass.
Draw. Zalfran Void. Taps are colorless. When it enters, I get to scry for 1. Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land return is going to be Orzhov Guildgate. Then enters the battlefield taps for white and black. And I will pass.
I will draw. I will play a swamp. I'll tap 2 for a Rakdos Signet. Little Siggy. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. My turn's going to be an island. Tap 1 to play Shadow Spear. It's an equipment that gives +1/+1 lifelink and trample. But at any time I can pay 1 colorless to have permanents my opponents control lose indestructible and hexproof until end of turn.
That would have been good against Kaya.
I'll pass.
Untap,
Cold
upkeep,
Shadow
draw.
Spear.
Hers is mine. Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land return is going to be Orzhov Basilica. It enters the battlefield tapped, and when it enters, return a land you control to its owner's hand. It taps for white and black. So I'll take this, and I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. Play another swamp. Just gonna play Rivaz. 3/3 menace. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to pass my turn.
Interesting. This is the guy with blue mana.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Guildless Commons.
I'm catching on.
Comes
I
in
got-
tapped.
I
I
got
have to
you.
return a land to my hand. I return the Zalfran Void. Your turn.
Untap, upkeep.
Here we go.
Land return is going to be a plains. I'm going to pass.
Guys are leaving the door wide open. Draw. Tap Rivaz for 2.
4, 5, 6.
No, it's a shame I don't have the 6 cost dragon here.
Oh,
I don't. But I have a 5 cost dragon and Boltwing Marauder. 5/4 flying. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield in control, target creature gets +2 attack until end turn. I'll pass.
tap, upkeep, and draw. Passing my turn.
Okay, maybe you're just screwed.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
GG.
Replay Zolfrin Void. Scry for 1. For 3. I'm gonna Titan's Presence. Rivaz.
You're gonna do what to him?
Titan's Presence. As an additional cost to cast a spell, reveal a colorless creature card from your hand. I'm going to reveal
And Fat Eldrazi,
Conduit of Ruin.
right?
Exile target creature if its power is less than or equal to the target creature's power.
So I'm gonna put Rivaz
He is a
back
5/5.
into the command zone.
Your turn.
You bastard.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Every turn's gonna be a swamp. I'm gonna tap 3
Kill my dragon.
and mortify your dragon. Destroy
Oh.
target creature or enchantment.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
And I'll pass.
I'm gonna untap. Keep draw. Oh look, it's a mountain. Play Rivaz, I pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
That's the only thing I can do.
I'm gonna discard Fact or Fiction and pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Sanctum of Ugin. Gonna tap 5 for Horizon Stone. Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play Orzhov Guildgate. It enters battlefield taps for white or black, and then I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. It's a mountain. Okay, here we go. Rivaz for 2 red. This into this for another 4. I'm gonna play Skyship Stalker, which is a 3/3 flying dragon. I can give him haze, first strike, and fire breathing. Then I'm gonna tap 4, 2 black for a Whip of Erebos. Creatures I control have lifelink.
Ouch.
And I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll pass, but I have to drop a card. Cavalier of Gales.
Untap, upkeep, draw. War Room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bazula Dog. Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Every turn's gonna be a swamp, and I'm gonna pass.
7/4.
7/4.
I need blue.
Untap.
Beginning of your untap phase, before you untap anything, I'm going to cast Suspend on Rivaz. Exile target creature and put 2 time counters on it.
I'm just gonna put it in my command zone.
So you could let it have the 2 time counters on it and get it back for free in 2 turns. Or you could just put it back.
I'll
in
do
your
that.
command.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
So you put 2 time
Wait,
counters on it?
no. But is it on the second turn I get him back, or is it technically 3 turns?
Exile target creature and put 2 time counters on it. If it doesn't have Suspend, it gains Suspend. At the beginning of its owner's upkeep, they remove a time counter. When the last is removed, they play it without paying its mana cost.
So next go around it'll go to 1, and the next go around again.
I did that on your untap, so you get to take 1 off at your upkeep. Goes untap, upkeep, draw, so we'll go down to 1.
I'll go down to 1.
Oh, so next turn you get him back.
I should have done it a little bit later.
Alright, I'll do that.
My bad.
And then I will draw. I will play a Great Furnace. It's an artifact line. What I can do, put 1 into here. 2. Red is 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play a Berserker's Onslaught. Attack creatures I control double strike and lifelink. I'm gonna pump 2 power into the Skyship Stalker, making him a 5/3 lifelink double strike. Flying. Sean, take 10 to the face. How many games in?
Wow.
I go to 50. I pass my turn.
Untap.
Friends.
Upkeep.
Friends.
I ain't good shit, bro.
And draw. I'm going to tap 1 to play Preordain. I scry 2, and then I draw a card. That'll go to the bottom. And then I draw a card. I'm going to pay 2 life to cast Gitaxian Probe. Look at target player's hand. Sean?
So you want to know what these 2 cards are?
But the upside of that card is I get to draw a card off the Gitaxian Probe. My land per turn is going to be a snow-covered island. I'll tell you what, I'm playing blue and I have 2 untapped mana. I will pass.
I'm on to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Bonders Enclave. Tap 3 for a Worn Power Stone. And then tap 4, put on the Horizon Stone. 4 on there. Coop, I'll attack you for 7.
Bold.
Your turn.
Land per turn is going to be a plains. I'm going to tap this card. It taps for white and black. So I'm going to tap for a white and a colorless to play Magus of the Balance. 2/2, and for 1 white and 4 colorless, I can sacrifice them. Each player chooses a number of lands they control equal to the number of lands controlled by the player who controls the fewest, then sacrifices the rest. Players discard cards and sacrifice creatures the same way. I guess I'll pass.
Tap. Suspend counter. I'm now at 0. Do I get him back in the
Comes
field?
back into play.
Rivaz is back. For like the 4th time. I draw.
But it doesn't cost you 2 more this time.
That means he doesn't have summoning sickness, right?
I think they eroded that so that way creatures with suspend come in without summoning sickness.
He was technically on the
If
battlefield.
it's a creature, it has haste.
There you go. If it's a creature, it has haste.
So I'll tap in for 2 mana, and once per turn I can play a dragon from my graveyard with finality counter on it. I'll play a Boltming Marauder for 2, 3, 4, 5.
With a finality counter.
Yeah, he's got a finality. I'll put this cherry on him. And then tap 3. Do it this way. No, it doesn't really matter. Wait, what did I do? 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, hold on. 4, 5, 2. That's 5, 2. Make sure I do this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm gonna play a treasure chest. Simply just a treasure chest. I got 20 damage I could put out right now. Lifelink.
That's got haste from the graveyard.
No, it doesn't have base. You know, Coop, take 10 to the face.
I'm going to condemn you, liar. I'm going to tap 1 white. And he's going to go on the bottom of your library, and you're going to gain life equal to its toughness. So you're going to gain 5.
No, it's a 3/3.
Oh, you didn't buff it? Okay.
Well, even if the buff is +1 +0. So it wouldn't buff his toughness. So you gain 3
But
life.
it's double strike, but that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
That's it. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. I'm going to tap 3 to play Heuristic Study. It's an enchantment.
It's banned.
Whenever an opponent plays a spell I may draw a card unless that player pays one colorless. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Use 2 from this to go from 9 overall to 11. For a Path Razor.
Do you pay 1?
No.
I draw a card.
Wow.
9/9 Annihilator 3. He can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. That allows me to cascade twice for 11, less than 11. Skittering Cicada.
Oh, it's not a finality counter.
That's playing the spell, cascading it, right? You may play it without paying its mana cost.
Yes,
So I can draw a card off of that unless you pay 1.
yes.
It's not a finality counter. It's just when it dies, exile it.
Are you paying 1?
Technically a finality counter.
Skittering
yeah.
Cicada has flash and
But
it
it's
gives
not
my
a counter.
When it dies, exile. Yeah.
it gives my colorless spells flash. Essentially. And whenever I cast a colorless spell until the end of turn, Skittering Cicada gets +X, where X is the spell's mana value. Second cascade. Thought Vessel.
Do you pay 1?
No. Thought Vessel is worth 2. So Skittering Cicada gets +2/+2, so it's 4/4
Till end of turn.
until end of turn. I can use the other 2 for a Mind Stone.
Do you pay 1?
Yes. I'll give the Cicada another +2/+2, so it'll be a 6/6 until end of turn. Then I'll tap 1 to put 1 on the Horizon Stone. How big is Magus?
2/2.
I'll tap with a 7/4.
It's gonna take the 7.
That'll be 14 Commander then. Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna tap a black, a colorless, and another colorless for Loyal Subordinate. 3/1 Menace. And he has Lieutenant, which at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control your commander, each opponent loses 3 life. I think I'm just gonna pass.
At any time, as long as you have the mana, you could do that if it gets too bad.
Alright.
Mr.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna swing out.
Oh, did you pay 1 for that?
No.
Sean, you have no flying?
No.
10 to the face, lifelink.
Isn't that 3? That's a 5/3.
You're gonna get the 6 to the Rivaz. 6 to you, 10 to
Oh, is it
you.
Boatwing?
No bolt wing, yeah. So
Was it 5?
5/4 double strike.
I'm gonna go to 66. Second main phase. Seven. 2 black. For a Death Bringer
Did you pay 1?
Regent. No, I don't have the one. When it enters the battlefield, when you cast it from your hand, if there are 5 more other creatures on the battlefield, destroy all other creatures.
1, 2, 3,
There's more than
4,
five.
5, 6.
So Rivaz will go to command zone for 9. Unless somebody has a response.
Wait, what are you doing? You're destroying all creatures?
Destroying all creatures.
Even on your board?
Yep.
At an instant speed, I'm gonna do Magus' Balance as this ability.
Okay, so that'll pop.
Everybody goes down to 3 lands, no creatures, and 2 cards in hand.
No creatures, 3 lands.
So
many
this will
cards?
die as well, right?
How many cards are in your hand, Joe?
2. So everyone go to 2 in hand, and our lands go down to 3, right?
Yep.
2 cards in hand, 3 lands, no creatures.
Is that the end of your turn?
And then I'll pass.
Untap,
Tyson Anarchy.
upkeep, and draw. My land per turn is an island. I'm going to tap 4. To play Herald of Hoofbeats.
Oh, nice. He's the good one.
That's 3/3 with horsemanship. Other night creatures I control have horsemanship.
Nice.
I will pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Tap the guildless commons for 2. 4. 6. 8. Zuladoc.
He's back.
Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. And I pass.
Oh.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a Spine Rock Knoll.
Damn it, I missed that.
It has Hideaway on it. When this land enters the battlefield, when it does, look at the top 4 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, then put the rest in the bottom of your library. I can pay 1 when I already deal 7 damage or more to an opponent to get it. So look at the top 4 cards. I'm gonna put this under the Spine Rock Knoll, and the rest in the bottom. And we're gonna have a little fun here. I'm gonna tap 4 to pop my treasure chest. Pay 4. Sacrifice treasure chest. Roll a d20. If I roll 1, I lose 3 life. If I roll 2 through 9, I get 5 treasure tokens. If I roll 10 through 19, I gain 3 life and draw 3 cards. If I roll a 20, search in my library for a card. If it's an artifact card, I can put that onto the battlefield. Otherwise,
For free.
put it into your hand. Yeah. There we go. Anything but a 1. It's an 11, which is gain 3 life and draw 3 cards. I will go to 69. Nice.
Nice, how much?
Draw 3 cards. And I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. We're going to tap 5 to play Sir Eleanor the Discerning. Its power and toughness is equal to the number of cards in my hand. Its power, rather, is equal to the number of cards in my hand. So right now it's a 1/4. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card, so it'll be a 2/4. And spells my opponent's cast that target it cost 2 more to cast. It also has horsemanship. Toe the foe over there, taking 3 horsemanship.
66.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. 2, 4, 6, 8. Darksteel Monolith.
Do you pay 1?
No. Allows me to cascade for less than 8 twice. Because I got no elemental blast as the one that's less than. And it's either counter target multicolored spell or destroy target multicolored spell. So second
Does
one.
it still get cast and just fizzle? You cast it and it doesn't have a legal target, so it doesn't.
Yeah, so it go to
So would I draw a card from that? If I'm not paying 1?
So assume so. How big is Sir Eleanor?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4/4.
How big is the Herald?
3/3.
I'll give it +3, -3. These go to the bottom. Then because of the Darksteel Monolith, I will free play Whisper Silk Cloak.
Do you pay 1?
Then I'll tap 1 and remove 1 to equip it to Zuladoc. And attack you, Coop, for 7 more.
That kills me.
Uh-oh.
GG's.
Your turn.
Toe the foe.
Untap. Keep draw. I'm gonna play for 5 Ganax, Astral Hunter. It's a 3/4 flying dragon. And when it enters or another dragon enters, I get a treasure token. I think that's all I can do. I'll
Do you
pass.
pay 1 for that?
For the creature?
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna draw a card from it.
It's your turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. My land returns an island. I'm gonna tap 6. To play Elminster's Simulacrum. It's an instant. For each opponent, I create a token that's a copy of up to 1 target creature that player controls.
Elminster's targets. It doesn't work on Zuladog because he has Shroud.
Alright, I'm gonna get a copy of your dragon.
When it enters the battlefield, you get a treasure token.
I'm gonna pop the treasure token for a blue mana. Play Mystical Tutor.
What is it?
Search my Mystical Tutor. I search my library for an instant or sorcery.
That's not good.
Shuffle my library and put it on top after I reveal it. It's gonna be Brawl's Expertise. 5 mana sorcery. Return up to 3 target artifacts and or creatures to their owner's hands. Then I may cast a card with a CMC 4 or less from my hand without paying its mana cost. Wanna cut?
Sure.
It's gonna go on top. I'll pass.
One tap, upkeep, draw. A free spell because of Darksteel. Monolith will be Conduit of Ruin.
Do you pay 1?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put onto the Horizon Stone. Attack you, Joe, for 7.
Commander.
Your turn.
Go to 59. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice the treasure. 5 is 6 mana. I'm gonna play a Shivan Dragon.
Do you pay 1?
No, I can't. And Sean, you don't have flying?
No.
It's gonna be 6 lifelink. And dragon entered, so I get another treasure. I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. My turn is an island. I'm gonna tap 5. To play Brawl's Expertise. Return up to 3 target artifacts and or creatures to their owner's hands.
I do have land. Artifact land.
The shroud giving thing is
Shroud,
going back
yeah.
to your hand.
Mm-hmm.
The one with 7 mana on it's going back to your hand.
Well, I'm gonna.
It's gonna pop that. Right there.
No, I'm gonna. For overall 6. So I'll go down to 1. I'm gonna. At instant speed, Eldritch Immunity, overloaded.
Do you pay 1?
No.
I gotta draw a card.
All my creatures will get protected from each color until end of turn.
Okay, and the third target's gonna be.
Free casting one.
That goes back to your hand though, right? Oh, after I choose the third target.
Are you choosing the Shivan Dragon?
Has to be 4 or less.
Yeah, for my hand for free. Which is gonna be Kadana's banner.
Which is?
It's our equipment. Equipped creature gets +1. Creatures that share a color with the equipped creature get +1/+1. Creatures that share a creature type with it get +1/+1. I have to equip a legendary creature with it. For 2 mana, I'm going to equip the Shadow Spear onto my copy of your dragon. Gets +1/+1, trample and lifelink. It's
4/5.
4/5. Trample lifelink.
How big Sir Eleanor now? How many cards you get?
It's a 4/4. I will do the phone swinging at you with a 4/4. That's commander damage.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Going to upkeep draw. Free cast per turn will be a Cauldron complete.
Do you pay 1?
That is 7 on the nose, so I do under 7 twice. Vanquisher's Banner, naming Eldrazi. Anything with toughness 1.
Nope.
I'm going to use Warping Mail to create a 1/1 Scion.
Do you pay 1?
Go to the bottom. 3. Whisper Silk Cloak.
Do you pay 1?
I like that one. Sure to equip it to Zul'Dog. Joe, 7 again.
Okay.
Actually, it's 8. Your turn.
I didn't want to go down this way, but draw. I'm gonna activate my Whip of Erebos for 2 black.
It's activating ability, not playing the spell.
2, 5.
Turn target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield that gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of the next end step. Leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else.
Oh, actually, it works out. Because when it enters the battlefield, if you cast from your hand, which I didn't, so its ability won't go off. Sean, and then I will hit you. You don't have flying, right?
No.
10, 16 damage.
Uh-oh.
Lifelink.
Yeah.
I gain the 16. It gains haste. Exile at the beginning of the next end step. If it would leave the battlefield, exile instead of putting it anywhere else. Activate. Okay. So I move.
So you get it until your next end step.
Yeah, which is the end of his turn.
So yeah. So that was just enough to kill Sean. And now it's exile.
My turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Number turn is an island. 5. To play Throne of Eldraine. When it enters the battlefield, I choose a color blue. I can tap it to add 4 mana of the chosen color to my mana pool. Only spend that mana to cast monocolored spells of that color. I can also tap 3 and tap it to draw 2 cards. I can only spend mana of the chosen color to activate that ability. I'm going to tap 3 blue and it to draw 2 cards. Swing you for 6 commander damage. I'm going to pass.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw.
Give me the cards.
5. For a gold span dragon.
Do you pay 1?
No. It's a 4/4 flying haste. When it attacks or becomes a target of spells or target of a spell, create a treasure token. Treasures you control have tapped, sacrifice, add 2 mana.
Oh.
Hit you for
14.
Lifelink.
How big is that one?
3/4. Double strike.
3,
No,
4.
they're both 3/4 double
No,
strike.
No, it's 3,
4,
4, 4, 4. So it'd be 14 lifelink.
They're both 3/4s, right?
No, one's a
3, 4,
4
and a 4, 4.
3/4 and 4. I'm blocking the bigger one with my dragon.
How big would your dragon?
It's
4/5.
Doesn't matter. It's double strike.
4, 5.
So yours dies.
So I'm gonna take
6.
6. And I'm still gonna gain 14. Then I'm gonna sack 2 treasures for 4 mana to play a Rakdos Pit Dragon. I actually
You pay 1.
when this dragon came into play, When this dragon came into play, I got another treasure token.
You got that treasure token already.
No, when the gold's
another
from
dragon
from
going
this.
into play. You pay 1 for that?
And then I get another treasure token from that dragon entering the battlefield.
You already got that treasure token.
No, I got a treasure token from Ganax from this, and then this dragon came in, I got another treasure token. Treasure token, but he also gives the treasure token and attacks.
Alright, do you pay 1 for that guy?
I'll sack a treasure token, right? And use one of the floating from that to pay it, and I'll use the other floating for a Dragon Master Outcast.
So you got another
Do you
treasure?
pay 1 for that?
No, that's a human shaman.
Do you pay 1 for that?
For that one, no. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. I'll tap 3 blue. And my Throneville Drain to draw 2 cards. Lamp turn's going to be an island. Tapping it. Play Zero Visions. Draw a card, then scry 2. Five. To play Adventurer's Journal. I have no maximum hand size, but in my upkeep I gain 1 life for each card in my hand. I'm going to swing at you with a 9-4.
The trample? Lifing? Flying? Horsemanship?
Nope.
I'll jump block.
You gain 1 life.
78.
I'll pass.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw.
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This might be GG's. I'm gonna play a Tyrant's Familiar. It's gonna be a 5/5 flying haste.
Do you pay 1?
No. Do you have anything to block with?
5 and 3 is 8.
It's gonna be 10, 6, 16, plus 4 is 8, is 24, plus 6 is 30 damage.
GG.
And I go to 108 health. GG's.